The tiger who can leap 500 feet.
Today I'm your host, Jesse B with Pop the Trunk Toys. Today we are featuring CANG-TOYS Ferocious. This is CT-01, number 1 of CANG-TOYS. This was their first release before Land Bowl. Now, let me look at the box art really fast. You got the same schematic diagrams here with the tiger in the back with the foil covering, giving it the nice and shiny high gloss. You got the tiger in the back with the schematic diagram of the figure in the back. Box done nicely. Okay, let's get to unboxing. Let's open this up for the first time. Let's open it up. Alright, just like the last time, you still get that nice premium box with the foamy inside inserts. You get the instruction booklet with the tech spec card inside. Nice saber cat picture. Okay. Get this open. First insert. Okay, so what we have first is a sword. Very nice. We have a Predaking fist. Very nicely done and stylized. I'd like to take a second look at that. We got a blaster here. Very nice. Got the figure. Take the plastic wrapping off. All right. All right, let me get them armed up really fast and take a quick look and see what we got to offer. I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Now we have Ferocious out of the box, seated and booted and ready to rock and roll. And I would say this is fantastic. Looks extra ferocious out of the box. Very stylized figure, modernized, very much so. But I like that look. I like the look a lot. With the G1 homage, but brought to the, the year 2020. I think that's fantastic. Okay, as for the gun here that he came with, the gun is a blaster, very nicely sculpted and painted. It does extend, so it might be the part of the side blaster. And this does fold right here for Predaking, possibly. So it does extend. And also on the sword, you got the tempo paintings. You got like see-through, rigid spike teeth on a sword. Very nicely done. Now, as for the figure, it's very nice heft to him. He does have die cast inside, lots of ratchets, very stylized, as I said, very stiff, very nice to the touch. Just can't wait to see what this whole team's gonna look like. I did open Lambo first, and now with this one as my second one, I am still very happy. Let's get some size comparisons really fast. Here he is next to his fellow partner, Lambo. Very nice team standing next to each other. Here he is next to the KOMMC. Here he is next to old school G1 Rampage. Very cool. Here he is next to some of the newer bots and some teammates. Let's go for next to Motormaster. Still smaller than Motormaster. I'm wondering if Razor Claw will be the same height. Pretty cool. Just for size one more time. Smaller. Carbot smaller. But Predator King is a size beast. Beast of a monster, so that's good. Okay, let's go for articulation. You got good up, a fair amount down. A so-so look. You got ratchets. You got kind of a cheating hinge comes out. Arm comes up to here. And I guess you can kind of cheat that butterfly out that way too as well. You have waist swivel, bicep swivel, double hinged elbow for good range. You have articulated finger typewriter, individually, but only the one bend. The thumb has, I want to say, the one as well. Up, right. No, it has two. Very stiff. Die cast set of teeth. Articulated mouth. Okay. Hip skirts on the ball joint. Ratcheted up. Ratcheted back. Knees. Get a good bend. Can come all the way back. Get a toe tilt. Not so much down. Ankle rocker. Very nice. The hip flap out to the side. Leg is ratcheted softly out to the side. Extend it out for the booyah kick. Bam! There it is. Very nicely done. Very solid figure here. Very stylized in its own way. Very modernized for the year 2020. Appreciate everything that they're doing here. Can't wait to see what this looks like. Let's get this transformed and see what beast mode looks like. Okay, everybody, and now we have them here in cat mode. As you can see, Ferocious was a perfect name. Take a look around. Cleans up very well. Okay. Now, the head can move down a fair bit. Mouth is hinged. Like I said, the teeth are die cast. There's light piping for the eyes, which don't really reflect all that well. Arms, very strong, ratcheted. You still got the bicep swivel. You get extendward, outward. You got the double hinged. You got the ballpoint paw on the bottom. You have a hinge for the claws. I didn't really like these at first, but you know, in hand, they actually look like huge knife claws, which actually give it a nice touch. For the back, you could bend inward, outward. You have a hinge here. You have a hinge here as well. Breaks up the mold a little bit, but I mean, it is also on a hinge rocker that you could pull forward for the paw to give it like a jumping attack. But as you can see, the hinge rocker right here, so it moves quite a bit. Very nice. Okay. And then the tail, give it some swag, wiggle leg characteristics. Very nice. And if you like, you could also put the gun on the back. Kind of give it that Zoids look, like a mech liger. Love it, love it, love it. Looks very, very intimidating. Very updated. As you can see here next to Generation 1. I always liked how these cats were stylized, that you could tell that they were mechanical and they weren't like Beast Wars or nothing like that, and you knew they were robotic. Here's next to the MMC version, the KO oversize. Very nice, coming along great. Now the hand, just wanted to go back over it, is very stylized, very articulated. Can move the fingers any which way you like, spread them out, pose them any which way, fold them in. Got that spike punch, very intimidating. Very nice weight to it. Got the die cast on them as well. Very nice paint jobs to break up just the plastic coloring. Very cool. Very nice touch. Okay. And that is it for beast mode. Let's get it transformed into Limbot and be right back. Alright everybody. Now here we have Predaking's arm. And this is massive. This is Very intimidating, very cool. Very nice. And since it used to be a toy rolled product before it went to CANG-TOYS and Zeta in them, I brought Superion in. Show that yes, it does fit on Superion. Shoulder attachments are just pretty much the same. You get Superion's face like, no, don't do that. Okay. Let's see how this slides it. Wow. Okay. Of course, that flap will go. And there it is there. Superion, his new prosthetic. Joint does feel a little loose in there, so like the connection might be a little bit different, or maybe I have it on the wrong, but it's locked in there. But you see that from the same designer, same molds, same type of connections. Hopefully we are looking forward to a great product. Alright everybody, this will conclude my video for CANG-TOYS Ferocious. Till next time.